Dan Walker opened up on his BBC Strictly Come Dancing experience as he shared some advice that he received from Zoe Ball. Dan Walker has opened up on his BBC Strictly Come Dancing experience as he candidly admitted that the opportunity didn't get off to the best start. The newsreader had been paired with two-time world champion dancer Nadia Bychkova when he appeared in Series 19, back in 2021. Unfortunately, his journey in the star-studded competition came to an end when he finished in 5th place after losing to television presenter A.J. Adudu in the dance-off. Speaking in his column for iNews, Dan shared the advice he had received from BBC Radio 2 star Zoe Ball. He wrote, "I knew that being able to bounce off someone on Strictly would be the only way I could survive the show beyond a couple of weeks." He then went on to make an admission, branding it one of the worst experiences when he first began his Streetsitly journey. Dan wrote, "It ended up being one of the greatest televisual experiences of my life, but, if I'm totally honest, it started out as one of the worst." He explained further, adding, "The producers had paired me with two-time world champion dancer Nadia Bychkova, who moved down the tunnel with effortless grace and just the right amount of sass. When it was my turn, I felt my mouth go instantly dry, and I could tell from the face of the camera operator that my Theresa May carrying a heavy rucksack whilst wearing an orthopedic boot act wasn't going to cut it. Nadia just smiled, assured me that it would be okay, and that this was stage one of a long process. She always produced the perfect mix of instruction, encouragement and fun to get us over the line." The Channel 5 newsreader recently made a grand return to the Strictly ballroom. He caught up with his former professional dance partner earlier this month at the Blackpool episode of this new series. Taking to Instagram after the encounter, Dan wrote, "What a fun night back at Strictly in Blackpool with my eldest daughter. Lovely to catch up with Nadia Bychkova for the first time in a while, although I still haven't figured how to do the finger photo." Dan went on to share more details about his visit to the set, adding, "You will be pleased to hear that we grabbed some food and we did get chips with that Yorkshire barmaid. At Haddestein at Viticopola produced the dance of the night for me, and I got to meet Sarah's lovely mum, with at Tasha Hori at Aljas Skorjanets and at Chris McCausland comedy at Diana Buswell just behind them. I don't think I will ever recover from at P_Wix01's pink trousers, and at Claudia Winkle going right instead of left gives us all hope."